So in this lecture, we want to look at nested HTML lists. So how to nest lists is actually very simple, still following the same procedures. Okay, so let's fire on. So let's just use unordered list this time around to make the nested list. You can also use ordered list. So for this example, I just want to use unordered list. So you can just choose to use the ordered list as your assignment. Okay. So as usual, introduce the unordered list and everything will fall in between this unordered list. Don't forget. So the first list I want to put in coffee. Coffee. That's the first list. So I put in another list and I want to give this one tea. Okay. Now this tea, I want this tea to have like a sub heading or sub list. So this sub list actually want to look like description list also. Okay. So it's actually want to look like description list also. Okay. So it's just a way of nesting. That word nesting, that means you're creating different categories within some kind of sections. So that's just what we want to do now. This time I'm using purely list format. So I want to put a nested list in this T. So that means, and I want it to be unordered also. The nested list should be unordered list. So I'm going to create a new tag of unordered in between them. Okay, mind you, this one I'm doing is only in between this T. This first unordered is for everything T alone. So I want to create a new list in between them. So li, let's say black tea. Let's put on that list li green tea. What I've done doing green tea. Never even black tea. I hate anything bitter. Okay, so we've created two lists now: black tea, green tea. Let's just stop there. So let's go to another next actual list here. That's the third list. Mind you, the coffee is the first major list, followed by the tea. Now followed by this next one I want to write. So let me just write milk here. Okay. Why this one is just a list that is under tea, not like a major primary list of coffee. You understand? So this is just like a sub list on that tea alone. So we've listed one more, that's milk. I think that was all. So let's just save this and see what we just did here. So save. You can see that's it. You can see the sub on another list here, and it's under T alone. Okay, so this is how to do that in case you want to do that for yourself. So you can see how simple and straightforward HTML looks and understanding. So that's it about this aspect. You can actually list images too and other things, but we will get there. Or you can actually list a link too. Let's see something. Let me list a link here. As like since we've done link before, I'll just go straight to the point. What should I write now? Red T. But this time I want this T to be a link. That means I'm going to put the anchor tag in between that T. Remove this T. Okay. So now I have to now put a link to reference. That is, whenever I click on that T to take me to a link. Okay. So you can choose to put facebook.com or stuff like that. But this time around I want to put hash. Now what this hash does, it will make the link not clickable. So let's check our browser again. You can see the T looks like a link now that I can click. But if I click on it now, it won't take me anywhere because I've used that hash. That hash will just make it not clickable. You notice that hash showed here. Okay. So if I click on that hash, nothing is happening. So that is I just put it for example purpose. I don't want it to take me anywhere. I don't want to take me to Facebook or my website. So just showing you how to put a link. So if you want to put your own actual link, just put the URL there. Okay, so for this case, I don't want it to move anywhere. So that's why I use that hash. The purpose of this hash at times is useful whenever you are using menu list. You know those menu lists that whereby you click something to show you sub menu list. So that first thing you click, it didn't take you anywhere, right? It just showed you sub menu. So for it not to take anywhere, that means they used hash here to make it not clickable. Then show you the other sub list that you can click that will redirect you to another page or something like that. So I hope you understand this explanation very, very well. So yeah, I think that's all for this aspect.